single day, I'm gonna make something great. That's my way. Every single day, I'm gonna make something great. That's my way.
Hey you guys, welcome to ASHAI'S Intuition. It's Shay. Hey Pisces, what's going on? I know I'm late. Let's not argue, okay? I'm going to be doing a reading for you guys, and I'm going to switch it up a little different this time. What we're going to do is do a reading to see what stands in the way of manifesting in your relationship, okay? So that is what we're going to be working on. So remember, this is a general reading. If it resonates with you, please like, subscribe, and share. If it doesn't resonate with you, please like, subscribe, and share it with someone that it may resonate with. Please share it with another Pisces. Take whatever message you can get from it. And don't forget to hit the bell, you guys. All right, let's get started. Y'all got me feeling like trying to relax. Let me get this camera together. I hope y'all Valentine's Day was amazing. You know? Mine was good. It was peaceful. What more can I ask for? It's like the older I get, the more peace I want. I used to be like, oh, I want to be outside. I want to do this. I want to do that. I want to be there. I want to... Now, nah. All right, you guys. Let's get started. Thank you, Spirit, for the message that you want to be given to Pisces for February. Thank you, Spirit. Please use me as a portal, as a vessel to give this message to Pisces for February on the obstacles and the challenges that's stopping their manifestations in their relationships. Please use me as you guys. Don't forget, I am now doing private readings. Everything will be down in the description box. Also, check my website out for jewelry, handcrafted jewelry made by moi. I don't have any on right now. I don't know. Today I just don't feel like it. I don't feel like it today, and I have those days. I'll get dressed up for y'all later. But anyway, anywho, the moon card fell out. So I'm shuffling. Got my merch coming. I can purchase some merchandise from your girl. Alright. Who shot the sheriff? I don't know. It just came to my head. Just because. Alright, you guys. Let's get started. Thank you, Spirit, for the message that's going to be given to us. Thank you so much. Thank you for using me as a vessel. We have the moon in the world card upright. There's something that came to an end. Some type of betrayal came to an end. Someone used their intuition and got to the bottom of it. And now it's looking forward to bring harmony into this relationship. This is representing you, Pisces. You ended something and you're now like on the verge of moving forward. You're shown with the world and the moon. That means endings, beginnings, no more illusions. Eyes are awake. Eyes are awake. Well, eyes are open. You're awake. You're deciding not to live in illusions anymore. You're using your intuition. You're no longer painting this picture for yourself or allowing anybody else to do so for you either. I have the Ten of Swords in the Justice card, which is representing your spouse. It's an air sign. Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. They feel like they've been betrayed and they want justice. They see justice coming in for the situation. They want some truth, some clarity. You betrayed them. That's how they feel. Like you betrayed them. You stabbed them in the back. But they want to move out of this. But they need the clarity first. Or maybe the clarity's came. And they're trying to figure out what now. What am I to do now? The challenges that... The challenges that are keeping you guys from moving forward are the Eight of Wands and the Empress, represented with the Eight of Wands and the Empress in reverse. Somebody's resisting moving forward in this relationship. They don't want to put any more love into it. They don't see any type... What was the challenges that you guys are facing is that you both don't feel like this relationship is going to go anywhere. Or I want to say at least right now, for this moment, there's stagnation. And I think it came from somebody's betrayal. Somebody betrayed their love. We have issues in the past, which is shown with the Two of Swords in reverse and the Sun card upright. So, someone wants to make peace. Someone was unsure at first on what decision to make when it came to some betrayal. And now it's just peace. They want joy. They want peace. This is what the past was represented with. It's like as if you both wanted... You wanted the relationship to be successful, but somebody was being a stalemate, and the other person wanted to make peace and move on and be happy. But the person that was being a stalemate could have been you, Pisces, or could be this air sign. It's a lot of air here. Yeah, air. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Somebody was looking forward to marrying you. They wanted to marry you. And you ruined it with some type of... And I'm not saying that someone cheated. It's just like some type of betrayal. This person feels like they've been stabbed in the back. Ten of Swords. The Ten of Swords in reverse. So now they want out, or they want to move forward from this feeling. This stagnation that is causing financial issues as well. Someone lost money. Eight of Cups upright and the Lovers card upright is what shows for the potential outcome of this relationship. So with the Eight of Cups, someone's walking away. Someone found new love and they're walking away. You have the Lovers upright. Someone's moving away from this. Someone wants out for this, like, they don't want it no more. And I feel like it's both of you guys. I think, like, the relationship is over. I think it's over. Or at least you guys don't see it's going to move forward from here. But there can be, because you have the Sun card. I think just the communication could be messed up. But I'm seeing this Lovers card right here. So there's some type of love affair. Someone's moving on. Someone found new love. Someone wants to start a new... Someone wants to start a reconciliation. It's either someone's moving, you guys are moving towards two new people, Because I have the Eight of Cups, which is, there's nothing else you can do. You can't fix the past. You can only forgive and move on. That's it. That's all, and that's it. It's like someone's living in the past. And that is what the stagnation is. That stalemate is you living in the past. Someone's living in the past, and the other person is like, well, since you're in the past, I'm going to move forward, and I'm going to move forward with someone new. Rest and rejuvenation. It's time to start building a foundation. So if this is a reconciliation, then it's time to... This is an air sign. Air sign. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. If that's what you want, if this is what you guys want to do, then it is time to move forward now. And if this is what you want to reconcile with this loved one, then you need to do it now. Because time waits for no one. We have trapped in fear. We have material and spiritual prosperity. So the moment that you get out of this, I want you start figuring out what you really want to do with the relationship that you're in right now. Because you both have to be on the same. You have to bring these partnerships closer. You have to do right by each other. You cannot, one person's putting in 100, other person's putting in 50. Like, both have to put in 100, okay? In order to get out of this feeling of being trapped. Getting out of this feeling of wanting to walk away. Because you got 2 8s here. You want to walk away. You want to get away from the situation. This is something that you just... but you're trapped because you want to walk away, but you're trapped in some type of fear. Something's holding you back. But in order to get to this, what you both want, this prosperity, the material and spiritual prosperity together, you have to get out of it. You have to figure out what you guys want to do. Because I see someone walking away to a new relationship. I see someone found new love. And Pisces, I think it's you. I think you found new love. I think you just got tired. And you said, no more. No more. No more. And I'm out. And you know, hey, just do it the right way. That's all I say. Do it the right way before somebody end up on Snap. You heard me. I'm just saying. I be watching a lot of those shows. I be like, see? If they was Face 48, all that crazy stuff, I don't want to be a part of that, honey bunny. I value my life too much. Too much. Somebody is walking all the way around. Somebody is gone. Somebody was trapped in fear. Someone's trapped in fear. Want to build something with somebody, but they realize that there's no building here. This is an illusion. I think somebody got some truth. Remember that this is a general reading. It can go either way. It could be you or your significant other that is, or your potential significant other that is feeling this way. But yeah, in order for you to get out of this, or for you both to get out of this, you have to make a decision. That clarity came already. So you're just standing around in stagnation because you are trapped in fear. Trapped in fear from... Thank you, Spirit, so much for these. Yeah. To clarify this reading for Pisces. Thank you so much. Pisces. Somebody's walking away from a love affair. It's either you walking towards it or you walking away from it. It's popped out. Walking towards it or walking away. Walking towards it or walking away. Somebody is doing some walking with these 8s. And you got the 9 here. The 9 of this. Okay, so you guys, I'm using a new deck. I'm sorry. Pedicus of the Orsha. I have not used this for you guys because I wanted to get to know the book myself before I start passing out. However, I still like to read it for you guys. So, chill out. Nice. Yeah, that 9. Oh, okay. 7 of disc. Somebody is feeling burdened. Get out. Let's see what the 9 of discs means. Because that 9 is saying that you want to be free. This person is facing an abundance that blesses and challenges them at the same time. They are exceeding what they've done and need to learn new ways to handle this growth and prepare for the future. Success and abundance, new opportunities that build on the success up to now, a dynamically changing situation. Solutions, give something to the earth, grow and tend to a garden, go back to school, take time to look at the big picture. So, the blessings, you gotta take the good with the bad, is basically what the card is saying. And you want to take the good out of it, okay? You want to take the good out of it, and with the bad, you learn from and you move on. It's like a better way of looking at things. Like, it might to you seem like, because normally if this was to happen, you know, something like this was to happen to you, or you was to, you know, move on, someone else was to move on, this relationship wasn't to work out, you would look at it as a bad thing. Some people may not. But even with the bad, look at it as it was helping the good form itself, if that makes sense. I love this book, y'all. Like, the drawings on the cards, y'all. Look at that. It's beautiful. Excuse me. Okay. So the 7 of discs. Something has failed or been lost here. There is no getting it back. And how this person deals with it is crucial to their future happiness. Often we find people who still pine for an old love or have been holding a grudge for decades when this card shows up. Give up looking for the answer to the question, why, and instead focus on what next. To ensure no more time is wasted, failure and old loss is ruining the present and future. Fighting the wrong fight, problems with neighbors and colleagues. The solution to this is to plant a new crop. Start fresh, talk to God about letting go of the past. There you go. It's time to start letting go. Walking away, letting go, starting off fresh, rebuilding, plant a new crop, as the book says. It's time to plant a new idea. It's time to plant a new idea. Let's see what the Queen of Discs means. Come on now. I hate when they have books like this. Okay. So y'all go in the back for the dust, the queens, and all the rest of the stuff. Then I said I got to know this book. I did not. But I just like to do something different in every reading, you know? You should. Why not, you know? I guess not. I got it. All right. This person has access to spirit, people, or things that will help them achieve anything they want. Their success looks easy to the world, but is it the product of authenticity, and patience. This person opens the road for others as they go. Your status in the community is growing. Spirit has your best interest at heart. Breathe deeply and go with the flow even when you have doubt. Check your ego, be patient, and observe protocol. Simple as that. You have everything that you need in front of you. Spirit has provided everything that you possibly will need to grow and to move forward and to succeed in anything that you have planted. But it takes you and your hard work to get to the material, spiritual prosperity that you're seeking. And that's what the Queen of Discs is about. It's just getting there. It's you getting out the mind state of that you can't, or you are afraid to, or you're so afraid that change is going to change, or just rupture your whole life. And it's not. There's no volcano erupting. You're going to be fine. You're going to be fine. And you have to get out of this fear. You have to get out of this fear. Like, in order to go forward and get to what you need to get to. Stop living your life wondering what other people want you to be, or what they want, what you see them, worrying about what they see you as. Who cares? Who gives a shit? It's how you see yourself. How do you see yourself? Okay, so for the Six of Wands, who are you? Where are you coming from? Where do you want to be? Excuse me. Knowing the answer to all three questions will bring victory. You don't know who you are. Decide that first. Too many obligations derail them all. Changing paths leads to starting over. A person who should be guiding others, success and great achievements. Your solution is to honor the ancestors. Don't do too many things at once. Don't argue with yourself. Don't complain, and divine before deciding. So go within before deciding. Maybe you have too many things that you want, that you're trying to put into fruition. And the ones that you see that's not even going the way that you expected to go, you're putting more energy into that than you are into the things that's going the right way for you. Which, that's a personal decision. You have free will. But when they say go within, you have to ask for the help that you need. You need to let go. You need to let go. You need to go within and listen to your intuition. Your intuition is telling you exactly what you need to do with this relationship. It is. And you are fighting against it. And you're putting so much energy into it that you're making yourself sick. But guess what? This is a battle you can't win because it is not supposed to be. And yeah, you know how you have free will? Well, when things aren't supposed to be and you try to make it be, it's going to be a harder path for you. Let go. This person seeks to be wise and have great spiritual skill. They certainly have potential. How they handle their relationships with those who own the mystery they want access to will determine a lot. Honesty and trust is this story. The person getting this reading needs to find a balance between their desire and the rules in front of them. This card is said to represent intuitions also. In the modern age, large companies and government agencies often play more of a role in people's lives than the church. Institutions can dispense help and support or withhold it. Through navigating, this is the theory as simple as following the rules. The rules are often contradictory and impulsive. A return to studies, large organizations which we must work to find our way through. Sexism as an obstacle to progress. A person who knows much but does not want to share. People who will take what you have if given the chance. A goal which requires a lot of sacrifice and keeping your ego in check. Solutions, divine, study, be honest and above reproach. And pray, pray, pray. So, the more that you give and the more that people take, it's not going to stop them from taking it from you. Like, that's on your behalf. You have to stop that. You have to stop. So, and that doesn't just go with material things. That goes with energy as well. The more you give, like I said, you're giving a lot of energy to the situation when you know it's not going the way that you expected it to go. And yet still you are determined to make, to put it into fruition. Listen, you go right ahead and you don't go within and you don't listen to your intuition. And all of that energy that you're using that should be put onto something else that you want or that you know is going to be right for you, because your intuition is telling you already. That was where this whole, the moon card in the beginning came from. That was the first card that flew out. It's like, how many times do we need to have this discussion, Pisces? I mean, how many stones do I have to throw at you for you to understand that this is not working for you? It's not working. It's not working. You feel betrayed. Someone's betrayed. They feel betrayed. There's a lot of betrayal in this whole, like, I'm chuckling because I feel like both parties feel this way. All right, Pisces. I love you guys. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. Once again, check the description box. Hit the bell. You guys share whatever message that you can get out of this, you guys. I love you and good luck.